What's up guys, how you all doing? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are here to check out part 2 of the Halloween update on Anime Soul Simulator, and I got to be honest, I've already had a quick read through this update log and there is some stuff which I'm happy about, but also some stuff which is kind of disappointing. But quickly, before we jump into everything that is new, I just want to quickly say if you do end up enjoying these videos and want to see more, then feel free to drop a like and sub down below. Not only does it take like only 5 seconds to both like and sub, but it's also free to do. You can always change your mind later. Plus, it helps me get closer and closer to my goal of 5k subs before the end of the year. So yeah, if you want to do any of those 3 things just to show your support, then you'd be absolutely amazing. But anyways, enough of all that, let's jump right into the video. So let's start off probably by looking at the update log and explaining what exactly is in it. So starting off at the very top, we have the weekly events, all the usual stuff, 5x energy, 5x damage, but this time plus 5 luck, which is really good. Since I did make a video like a few days ago about how I hatched for like 24 hours straight, so this plus 5 luck is definitely going to be helping in making maybe a part 2 of that video. Plus as well in general, plus 5 luck, I always need more secrets and more of these mythics in order to make them more godly. So yeah, really happy about that. Now, we also have the new island, new heroes, classes. We see this in every single week, and in fact, we've already gotten the new skill, new Kagane, and new duel card. Now, in case you don't know which ones are the new ones, you know, which one's the new skill, new Kagane, or the new duel card, I'll have them on screen right now. But unfortunately, as of recording this, there isn't like any of the specifics yet, like how much energy it gives or the damage multiplier. But yeah, if you see any of these 2 things pop up in the banner, then get it, because it is currently the best in the game. But anyways, moving on, we have the first major thing, a new full moon night. Now, this is going to be one of those timely events. It will be happening every 2 hours and lasting 15 minutes. And when it occurs, you will gain a 25% attack speed bonus and also 2 times chance of catching secret heroes. Now, in my opinion, I really do like this. It is a very interesting type of event, but I am a bit disappointed that it only lasts 15 minutes. I think it would have made more sense if it lasted maybe 30 minutes instead, or 25. Since in my opinion, 15 minutes isn't really a lot of time to do a bunch of hatching, so it's kind of like not really worth it in some cases. I don't know, maybe if a full moon night pops up, I'll do a quick like hatch through and just show you guys what I get in those 15 minutes. But until that happens, for now, we're just going to have to keep on guessing. Now, the first thing on this update list that I am a bit disappointed about, it's going to be over here, the new Halloween raid boss. Now, this is pretty much the only thing that they added regarding, you know, Halloween part 2. And I was hoping that they would do stuff like, for example, adding a bunch more enemies, increasing the cap of, you know, strength that you can get. Plus as well, I have done a few of these Halloween raid bosses, by the way. If you want to find it once you spawn in, go to the right side of the map and you'll find a little NPC right over here which will say when he will spawn next. And then yeah, once that timer runs out, he'll literally spawn right over here. Now, what exactly can you get from this raid boss? Well, either an exclusive hero or an exclusive mount, along with a huge amount of dark enchantment tokens, which is a 100% drop chance. So just to make it clear from now, you will get a bunch of dark enchantment tokens guaranteed every single time, but this exclusive hero and exclusive mount, it is a chance of getting, so it's not like if you kill him once, you're guaranteed one of these things. Plus as well, I'm not entirely sure if you can only get one of these exclusive heroes. Like, for example, if you, let's say, get it on the first try and then you wait an hour or however long it takes for it to respawn, you kill it again, can you still get another exclusive hero? I don't know. If you do know, please let me know down in the comments, because I haven't actually gotten the exclusive hero yet, but I have actually managed to get the mount. Now, just for comparison, this is the free-to-play mount that you can get, which can be found in this wheel spin right over here. And having a look at the speeds, this one has plus 8 mount speed, and then this one, the pumpkin one, is going to have 12 mount speed. Now, I'm not entirely sure if the speeds do stack up, because up here it does say mount speed 20. So I think, for example, if I were to unlock all of these, then all of the mount speeds will add up to a single mount speed. Since I think knowing whether it stacks or not is pretty good, since once I equip it, by the way, let me just press M, you just turn into a pumpkin, and as you can see, I am really zooming across the map. Now enough with the mounts. Moving on, we also have a new upgrades machine, XVII. I think that is 17 if I know my Roman numbers enough. And this one will give more energy, souls, crit damage, crit chance, and probably extra egg opens. And this will be located at the Sky Coliseum, which is going to be the new island, which I think I might be able to open and unlock right now. But before we do that, let's just have a look at the final two things. A new training area with 14x energy, which is located at the Court of the Crows. And as well, some new tower changes. Added 50 new floors. Added new drops, plus 200 floor. Magic essence, red eyes, and spirit orbs. Okay, that's actually really good. So if I understood that correctly, every floor above 200 will be dropping either magic essence, red eyes, spirit orbs, or just all of them at the same time. So yeah, another cool way of getting these 3 items, apart from the, I think you can only get them from the abnormalities that spawn every 10 minutes like this. Yeah, and to end it all off, they did add the teleporter in the tower, so that means you don't have to leave the game and whatnot. I don't really know why they took so long to add this, but yeah, now they finally added it. Really cool. Ooh, and as well, I forgot to mention these things down over here. They added a silver key craft and a gold key craft, which was highly expected. I definitely knew this was coming, since I always had like 50 bronze keys and whatnot, and like a bunch of silver keys, and I never used them. So thankfully they added crafts, and now I have 12 of these gold keys. Nice. And as well, they also decreased defense mode 1 and 2 enemy respawn times. So that means if you're grinding, whether it's defense mode 1 or 2, you'll be able to run through the waves even quicker. And that's really good, since especially the auras and the secondary swords are getting really expensive on the runes, so making them even faster is just really great. And yeah, just like that, we've read through the whole update log. Now I think the first thing that I'm going to do is first let's check out this training area, because I want to see if it's going to be similar to the egoist field, like where there might be an enemy inside of the circle. That's where you can grind both kills and energy at the same time. Now teleporting on through, it is going to be right over here. Now can we kill anyone? Hold on, wait. So once I'm in it, I will be getting 42 NQD per swing. And no, it doesn't seem like you can get any kills whilst AFKing in this training area. A bit unfortunate. I'm just gonna say from now, if there are any Anime Souls devs watching this video right now, please move at least one of these enemies in this ring. That way we can grind for some bronze keys, silver keys, gold keys, all of them, whilst also getting a bunch of energy. Now another thing which I saw a lot of people talking about in the Anime Souls Discord is how exactly do you craft, you know, silver keys, gold keys and whatnot. Well, you actually have to travel to World 6. You might not remember this NPC over here, the crafts, because I mean beforehand it was kind of useless. I mean, no one really, you know, crafts potions or tokens anymore. I think it's something that's kind of just been forgotten, like part of the game. But yeah, you can just craft keys here. So for example, 1 silver key will cost 10 bronze keys and 1 gold key will cost 5 silver keys. Now if I had to be really honest, I do think that they should have added a way to craft bronze keys, not only getting them by defeating enemies, and then it would be, for example, it would cost maybe, let's say, 1000 of each rune, since it's pretty easy to get all of these runes and I never use them. I never craft potions, I never craft tokens. It's just not really worth it. So yeah, this could also just be taken as a suggestion. Give more uses towards these other colored runes, because I don't think anyone even cares about them. Now heading on over to the Tournament of Power, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I had started doing the questline of this world, but I hadn't completed it. So yeah, give me 5 minutes to just unlock the final quest, and then we'll check out the new world, see what it looks like, what anime it is, because I don't actually know. And also we'll be able to check out that upgrades machine. Upgrades, whether it's 17 or 27 or whatever Roman number that is. And there we go, around 5 minutes or so later, we are now done with the final quest of this world, and now we can teleport to the final island, the Sky Coliseum. And oh my, it actually looks really cool. Now having a look around, it seems like the enemies are quite spread out. We also have the hero egg over here, which is going to be costing 150 TTSX open. Now, I was told that it isn't worth to hatch this egg since the Halloween pets are still better than this egg. So yeah, if you're like me who has just a bunch of extra souls, don't waste them on hatching this egg. Just focus on the Halloween heroes, you know, continue making, you know, a full team of godlies, whether it's, you know, godly mythics or maybe even, you know, getting a godly secret, for example. I think that might be possible, but it's going to be really tough. So yeah, just don't really hatch much from that egg. Now, regarding the enemies of this world, I think I can pretty much one-hit most of them, maybe even the boss as well. Let's just quickly have a look. Yeah, just a full-on one-hit. Wait, was it a crit hit or just a normal hit? Nope, just a normal hit is enough to take down the boss of this world. Just proves how progressed I am regarding, you know, the enemies that I have to take out. But you know what's the funny part? I can get even stronger right over here with this upgrades machine. Now, regarding with what exactly I can upgrade, I can't upgrade much because I still need to max out some things from the previous upgrades machine. However, I can still upgrade this over here, more energy and more damage since I do have enough coins for both. And yeah, now I'm getting 2850% extra energy and damage. Now, I will eventually head back and, you know, max out these, you know, unlocking this and just all of this in general. But in my opinion, I haven't really been paying much attention to the upgrades machine since I have been trying to more or less get enough coins to then, you know, once I get like a really OP accessory, I would get it as highly leveled as possible. Since currently my main one is this Tempest Clothes at upgrades 153. And yeah, the stats aren't that amazing. I mean, if at the same level, this pumpkin head would absolutely demolish this. Plus as well, I do need a bunch of coins for other things such as the shields in the shield village and any other upgrade machine. No, sorry, not upgrades machine, but like any other machine that requires coins to roll. For example, the fire level and the alchemy. So yeah, until then, I'm just gonna keep on doing, you know, global bosses, gold keys and whatnot. That's where I can get some accessories and then I'll sell them for a bunch of money. Now, regarding with what's left in this update, it seems like the only thing that's left to check out is going to be this full moon night. Now, when exactly it's going to happen, I'm not entirely sure. I think it might be happening in 25 minutes, but then again, it could also be 1 hour and 25 minutes. I know it happens on the hour, but I don't know which hour. But anyways, when it happens, I will be pretty much just AFKing on this hero egg, you know, the Halloween one. Maybe we might be able to get some more secrets since right now on my main team, I have about, I think, 10 in total. Let's just quickly see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 secrets right now. So having a, you know, an extra 1, 2, maybe even 10 new ones would be absolutely amazing. So yeah, I guess for now, let me just quickly sit on this Halloween boss. Maybe even if the raid boss spawns, I'll take him out as well. And then I'll cut back and we'll do a little bit of a time lapse of me hatching out this hero egg during a full moon event. And there we go, it seems like a full moon event has started, so in case you don't know what it looks like, pretty much the whole map just turns purple. And yeah, that 15-minute timer that they were talking about has started and it's going down pretty fast. So let me just quickly make sure that I have this luck accessory equipped, and as well, hold on, before I forget, let me just put on a bunch of these luck potions and let's just begin the hatching and hopefully I might be able to get a few secrets. So yeah, let the time lapse of me hatching begin. And there we go, the event is finally over. Now, were we lucky enough to get a few secrets? I see 1, I see 2. Did we get any more? Actually, let's quickly have a look over here and see. So we managed to get 2 from that whole 15 minutes. That's actually really good. And as well, I think we got a bunch of mythicals as well. Yeah, I have 394 from, I think I previously had like 146. So yeah, a lot of mythicals. I might be able to make either maybe 1 or 2 more godly. So you know what's my original opinion about, you know, maybe this full moon night's not being long enough? Maybe I was kind of wrong. Maybe 15 minutes is more than enough. But then again, it all comes down to luck. I mean, right now I have 13.65, which is including the luck boost and as well the +5 luck event. So yeah, maybe that might have had an impact. Maybe the average person wouldn't be able to get a secret even in those 15 minutes. So yeah, that was pretty much everything that the full moon event has to offer. Now regarding this update, I think I've pretty much checked out everything except the tower changes. But then again, you can go to 200, you know, above the 200th floor. You'll get magic essence, red eye, spirit orbs. It's pretty straightforward. Plus as well, I don't think I'm strong enough yet to take on these 50 new floors, so I'm definitely going to have to do a little bit of grinding off camera. And apart from that, my final opinions on this update, I'm going to be brutally honest. It is a good, solid update, but I don't think it's worth a bi-weekly update. I think that the amounts that was added and what they did is probably a weekly update, not bi-weekly, if you know what I mean. But anyways, apart from that, that's pretty much everything that there is currently in update 37 of Anime Soul Simulator. Once again, I will be grinding out this update as much as possible, trying to, you know, max out, for example, the primary swords, secondary swords, auras and whatnot, and be pretty much maxed out completely in the game. But I do hope that in 2 weeks time they will add a bunch of new stuff, but again, not just, you know, another rolling of something which will give more energy or more damage. Hopefully maybe they look at some of the new Roblox games that are blowing up, not just anime themes, but there are a bunch of, you know, normal Roblox games that are blowing up, which they could take some ideas and inspiration from and add them into Anime Souls. I think that would be an absolutely amazing thing. But yeah, that's my opinions on this update. I will be here in 2 weeks for the next update, regardless if it's good or not. And yeah, I'll pretty much see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.